Hi, I'm Annika Johnson from Al Johnson's in Sister Bay. I hope you enjoy my new video series called Door County Girl. These are stories of my life, the people and places that I love, and of course how we all survive here in northern Wisconsin. You can come back as often as you like, but don't forget to subscribe to Al's YouTube channel. I'll be posting lots of really cool new videos. So let's go. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Door County Girl. Today I am back with
I'm her brother, Rolf.
Yep, we haven't been together for a while.
No, because you've been pulling no-shows on me.
I know. Sometimes we have to take turns taking our mom to the doctor, which she's doing good, everybody. But yeah, so we kind of run a little late, and then Kit jumps in and saves my butt, and you work with Kit. And
I work well with Kit.
Yeah.
Kit always has a nice cocktail to introduce us to. So
yeah, that's why you want to work with Kit, so you guys can have cocktails.
I'd like to do 10 in a row.
and
I'd like to view the 10th one.
And then you do them right before I come to do
Yes.
the second one, so you can put up with me.
So anyhow, we have, in Sweden, you know, they love mushrooms. They love hunting and foraging for wild mushrooms.
Oh boy, did you just say the word mushroom?
Yes, and Mom loved to go mushroom hunting.
She does.
And she's got these secret places, and now she doesn't want to tell us where they are.
Well, my mom one time took my son Bo mushroom hunting. I think we've said this on other episodes. And he was a little guy, and they came home with big bags full of chanterelle mushrooms, and then every now and then she'll take them out for morels. Same thing. She brings big bags, and only certain people get them. Bruce Alexander at Alexander's gets them for free, because she loves Bruce.
Yep.
Gunilla Wilson
Yep.
and Anita Conlon.
Yep.
That's it. And then maybe we get some leftovers.
We get some leftovers. She goes, oh, I've had too many. You can have the rest.
But she will not tell us where they are. And she said, I said, Mom, one day, will you write down where you took Bo mushroom hunting? And she goes, oh, no, you've got to find your own mushroom place.
Well, I told you the one time, I think I might have mentioned this on Door County Girl, when she went out to Gills Rock to hunt mushrooms and a storm rolled in. So Randy Thorne, the milkman, he called me up and said, hey, I'm a bit worried about your mom. She went out, she parks her car at my house to go mushroom hunting.
Oh.
And I said, oh, that's where the mushrooms are? He goes, no, that's the problem. She parks it here, and a friend comes and picks her up. And they go elsewhere, and she puts it out there as a decoy.
It's a covert operation.
Yes. And it was Mrs. Who lived up in Gills Rock. He had the fox named Pretty. Not
Morton,
Miss
Peg Morton.
Peg Morton.
Peg Morton.
Yeah, so Peg Morton would take her somewhere, and then they would go hunt mushrooms. And if she went by herself, she had to walk, and Randy says, up to 3 miles away from her car to get the mushrooms, so nobody else knew where the mushrooms
Does
were.
Does she tie a branch of cedar back there, so when she walks,
so she covers her trails.
Yeah, her trail gets covered up?
I don't know. But
My God.
anyhow, so what we have here, it's not mushroom season, so
Oh, wait. If you make an omelet for Mom today, what are you going to put extra in it?
Do not put mushrooms in
You
it.
never put mushrooms
She's
in
so sick of
anything of my
mushrooms.
mom's. We thought she loved them so much.
She loves cantarellas and she loves morels.
But now if we stick a mushroom in it, she'll call up and throw it away.
I don't want mushrooms in my
Don't
eggs.
put any more mushrooms in my food. I can't stand it.
Yeah, so, yeah. So, but now, this not being the foraging season, Swedes would go out and collect mushrooms, and mostly cantarellas, and they could dry them, so you'd have them in the winter months. So we're in the off season right now. I've got a small amount of shiitakes here, and what we're going to do is just we're going to add a little butter to the pan. It's probably about a tablespoon.
That's a little bit of butter. I think you should put it all in, because you know I like butter.
Yeah, well, no.
Okay.
And then we're going to put the mushrooms in here. And all we're going to do is cook these down until we get the majority of the water out of them.
Can you use any mushroom?
You can. Some are better than others. That's why in this situation, the cantarelles would be the best. If you want to go to a specialty store, you could buy the dried mushrooms out of season. Of course, then you have to reconstitute them with water, and then you got to make sure they dry again, so you don't want all this water in the pan. And you want to cook it fairly high.
So what's the proper way to say chanterelle. Is it
We say-
chanterelle?
We say chanterelles.
And Mom says cantarella.
Cantarella.
Yeah.
So the Swedes, I think they spell it with a K. We spell it with CH.
Yeah.
And you can see these how you like them. We're just going to do some pepper, pinch of salt. Some people want to put garlic in there, but we really want to get the... Some people will cook it with sherry as well, or some kind of dry wine. But we really just want the taste of the mushroom in there.
How come Mom always creamed her mushrooms?
Well, that's another style of doing them. And of course, everybody, Swedes especially, love butter and cream.
Yeah.
And then the heavy cream in there with at the end of the cooking period.
I like
You would
that.
get creamed mushrooms. And she does creamed potatoes. She would do creamed green beans, all that stuff. So
Yeah, I know. Every time she wanted us to eat it, she'd cream it.
then we'd eat it.
Spinach?
Yeah,
We don't like spinach,
terrible.
Mom. And she'd put a ton
Butter
of cream
and
and
cream
butter
in it.
in it.
Give me the
We're like,
spinach.
ooh, can we get more spinach?
Yeah. So meanwhile, we can actually prep this stuff out while this stuff is cooking down.
Okay.
So what I got here is I have some butter or some cheddar cheese, the goat cheese from Jesse Johnson.
Ooh, Wild
Creamery.
Ramp.
I love the Wild Ramp stuff that he has.
It's from Door County
Yes.
Creamery, just so you know,
Yep,
everybody.
yep.
It's delicious.
That's our neighbor down the road.
Yep.
And I think this is his, by far, in my opinion, is the best one. Whenever we go on a picnic somewhere, we go boating somewhere, somebody always stops and picks up some
We
of
do
this.
that too. Me and Mindy and Susie, we grab that.
Is this the one you grab?
Yep.
This is the one I like.
Smoked whitefish.
Yeah, smoked whitefish is a good one too.
Oh, yeah, I like that too. Yeah.
Or the black truffle.
Now, you don't have to do this. I just think it's a nice touch, and if it's available to you, you could use any kind of goat cheese. You could use any kind of cheese, really spreadable. Maybe a brie
Are you
cheese.
doing that one too?
Well, we'll do that one later on. But then
Okay.
and you can also, if you want to put lingonberries on, which I do, just put a layer of lingonberries
What else
on
could
there.
you use if you don't use lingonberries?
Any kind of, you don't have to use any, but I would use maybe like a marmalade or maybe a black currant would be good on there. Fig jam would be excellent on there. But and
fig
a lot of people don't want any jams on. They just want just on the butter and toast. But I'm going to skip the butter. We're putting the cream cheese or the goat cream cheese on there and the lingonberries, and I think you're going to enjoy it.
I know I'm going to enjoy it. What's this for?
That's, some people put some chives and stuff in there. What I like to do with the shallot is just cut it really, really thin. Sometimes you can saute it, but what I want to do here is just put a little bit of thin stuff on there just for like, almost like herbs on top. But
You just don't want to overdo it,
no,
right?
well, shallots are pretty mild, so you're not going to overdo it. Just nice and thin.
And I
that's
see
all
that
we're
on
gonna
your
need.
shallots, you took away all the skin.
Yep,
Because
yep.
were we discussing that?
Recently, you
About
and I?
onions? And how people aren't always careful about cutting
Well,
onions?
no, I always think onions are going to be the next thing that is going to cause something health-wise, because people will cut an onion with the knife and then they go clean the skin off and then they go continue with the knife. And I think you should clean the knife because you've cut all the outside of that dirt and that skin where it was growing.
Right.
So I always think that it's important to clean
And
the
you
layer.
eat, and typically you don't always cook onions. You put them in a salad, or
Right,
you know.
right.
Yeah. Huh. That's good to know.
So. And
That
what
smells good.
What I did earlier though is I actually put these in the microwave for a little bit because it'll get some of the water out of them ahead of time. So you really want to cook these down quite a while. But for time, for us, you and I both love mushrooms, so we're gonna try to push it a little bit ahead of time.
You know what's so funny about mushrooms? You could put a whole pan of mushrooms in there,
Oh,
like
then
it's
you come down to
heaping,
nothing.
and all of a sudden it's that many in
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what is up
Yeah,
with
where'd
that?
they all go?
I know, where'd they go?
It's like, oh, it calls for a pound of mushrooms. You throw them in a pan, you're like, there's no way I'm gonna fit a pound of mushrooms in there. And then all of a sudden you're down to an ounce of mushrooms.
Yep.
So-
That's crazy. Oh, by the way, Rolf slipped and fell in our parking lot.
Yeah. So that was my 3 weeks ago. So
So he was walking, we close.
we were open for Christmas Day, or no, Christmas, what was it? Our Yule board. And I was there working the Yule board. And I was closing down at 9. I was the only one left. And I slipped and fell in the parking lot, so I get that to deal with now.
Because he wears wooden clogs,
No,
and he
wooden
went on
clogs
to.
are
There
the-
are the best in the
They are-
kitchen.
They are the best anywhere. They're the least slip.
Behind the Stabur bar, there's an angle, And I always know that when you walk there, because it angles towards the drain, you got to walk around the drain on the other side, or you got to hug the bar. And here comes Rolf, boop, 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 with his hands full, and he just went whoop and put his arm out.
Yeah, and that was the end of it.
And that was the end of it. And he tore his rotator cuff. Isn't that fun? I'm surprised you're even using your arm as well as you're using it right now.
Actually, it's getting better as far as I'm figuring out what I can do. In the beginning, I couldn't do anything with it, but I'll be going to the doctor shortly, so.
Well, then I saw Rolf in the Piggly Wiggly parking lot walking across with a whole bunch of stuff in his hands.
Yeah,
and
I specifically parked
I
way
yelled
over
out
there.
the window. I said, "Don't slip, Rolf." And Rolf goes like
No,
this.
first you honked and you tried to scare me, and I pretended I was scared. Then you said, "Don't slip," and then I did the old.
He pretended he was slipping.
Then I did the old Dick Van Dyke thing.
I thought you were ignoring me.
No, I parked over there because the dogs were barking.
Let's get all those mushrooms on there. Oh, you made a little mess there.
That's all right. So, how simple and quick this is. The ingredients are very minimal. You can add more salt, pepper, garlic, whatever you want. You could actually saute onions in there if you wanted to, but I really only want the mushroom. Because we already got this. This has got ramps in it. It's got the goat cheese in it. We got the sweetness from this. So let's go ahead and try these.
Ooh.
And if we spill, we spill.
It's like one of those bruschetta breads, you know, where you have to make a mess. And don't everybody watch me eat. That's good.
It's better than bruschetta. You know, like you say, it's like.
You know what I like? The hot with the cold.
So that's why you can do the toast ahead of time, get all this stuff set up, and just put the warm mushrooms on top.
Because you don't want the toast to be hot
It's a
because the cheese will run
It's a
off.
perfect appetizer. You can use any kind of mushrooms, but I prefer the wild ones. But at the mercy of your grocery store.
You guys gotta try this recipe. It's very good. This would be a great appetizer at a party. How easy would this be? You know what? Can you just bring this to a party without the mushrooms being hot?
You could, but what I would do is I would keep the mushrooms warm. You know, they got those little warming chafing dishes now.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And when you set it up, just last thing you do,
Because this
pour the
is
mushrooms on
really,
top.
really good.
Like I say, in Swedes, they love mushrooms, they love butter.
I think you should bring Mom one of these.
If you could cream this, don't give me any more mushrooms. Yeah.
We
You're trying
always
to
set each
me
other
up.
up for,
Yeah, exactly.
for failure.
So quick and easy, super simple, super tasty.
This is really good. I like this better than like bruschetta. Must be the sweetness, right?
Delicious. Delicious.
Well, this is excellent.
All right. And then we come to another end of.
And what shall we call it? Rolf's
It's
mushroom
toast.
toast.
There's a Swedish word for it. I don't know the word, but
What we should call it ramp mushroom toast.
yeah, you really should go out and get some of this.
Yeah, you should.
Different versions of Jesse's goat cheese.
And I believe they're open.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Year round.
But this comes us to another end of Door County Girl.
Yes, it does. And don't forget to like and subscribe at the bottom of the page. And we'll be doing some more recipes and some more interviews with
Oh
cool
yeah,
people.
I love your interviews.
I do too. I haven't done one in
All
a
right,
while.
Skull to toast. A
Toast to toast.
A toast.
Yum. Hey-do, everyone.
Hey, y'all.
We gotta make one for them.
Thanks for watching Door County Girl. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time.